Hey babes, it's your girl Sophie and welcome back to another video. And I'm in a different location today. Well, not really a different location. I'm still in my studio, but I rearranged things. I'm really liking this setup. I'm trying to find a setup that's going to be one for all of my videos, and tell me what you guys think about this one. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. So we have a lot to get done, so I'm gonna stop talking and let's get started with this video. The eyeshadow is gonna be pretty simple. The reason why I always do my eyeshadow first is due to fallout, but because I'm not really going crazy with the eyeshadow, I'm just going to focus on my face and start my face first and then eyeshadow last. The first thing I'm gonna be starting off with is some primer. Of course, primer is super important. For today, I'm going to be using a primer that I have been loving recently, and this is the Il Makiage primer. This is the No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer. So we are just applying that. I like to let that sink in for a little bit before I go ahead and apply sunscreen. Sunscreen has become a huge part of my makeup routine. I don't leave the house without sunscreen. If I'm not wearing makeup, I'm only wearing sunscreen. If you have acne prone skin, sunscreen is something that's super important. If you have acne and you're not wearing sunscreen, your acne is only gonna get worse because the sun leaves stains on your face. So as you see, I'm kind of red over here. I have marks, I have stains. I recently got an extraction. I actually got an extraction done yesterday. I'm out in the sun and I have like these red marks. These red marks will stay on my skin and they will stain my skin if I don't apply sunscreen. And one that I've been loving, and it's like my ride or die lately, is this Alistin Skincare Hydrating Pro Mineral Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 36. Now this is a brand that my dermatologist is selling. I buy this when I go to the office, and when I have my appointments, I always re-up on these. This is how it looks with my hands. We're gonna go and apply this everywhere. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I've never used this before, so it could be a hit or a miss. I'm super excited to try it out with you guys and to see if I like this foundation, if it's good for acne-prone skin. Is it really gonna cover acne? Is it really full coverage? Well, your girl is gonna let you know today. That's how it looks. I'm gonna be using my handy-dandy dirty brush. I suck at cleaning my own personal brushes, guys. When you have clients constantly, the last thing you want to do after cleaning 20 of your clients' brushes is cleaning another 20-30 of your personal brushes. So if you have acne prone skin, clean your brushes, because that's probably another reason why my acne hasn't gone away. So I'm mixing two different shades. This one is 3.2 and then this one is 2.3. Your girl's pretty darn tan. I'm very proud of how far I've came with my tan. I mixed it up with the back of my brush, and we are going to try this foundation out. I'm gonna do the basic Instagram video thing that everyone does. Hold up. You guys can see the coverage. That's pretty full coverage, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. And she's tan too. She's very tan. A little bit goes a long way with this foundation, guys. Like, wow. She's orange. She's orange. I apologize for looking so orange. We gotta put all the way down the neck. This tends to happen to me though. Like, I always end up looking a lot more orange, and then I always neutralize it with concealer and powder. So this is just a process of makeup. You gotta trust the process, you know? Now I am getting my handy dandy Maybelline concealer, and I am going to go ahead and just apply that all over my face. Okay, so we are now blended in together, and as you can see, the concealer, because it's a concealer that's so bright, it was able to brighten up my face and change the color of the foundation. I don't look as orange or as tan, and we still have to set and put some powder, which is going to brighten up my face even more. So at the moment, the Becca Set and Refresh powder has been my favorite. This is the best, I kid you not guys, the best setting or loose powder that I have used for dry skin. Like, this feels like water. It literally feels like water. It feels moist. And honestly, like, this is like a drug. I don't know what the heck they put in this. They put something in here to like make it so moisturizing, but this doesn't even feel like powder. So I'm just going to go back with a brush and kind of diffuse all of my creases before setting my face. Wow. It may not do the best job at brightening, but as far as setting and making the skin feel amazing, it does a great job at that. Because this foundation is a little bit more on the matte side, like, this feels so good to be applying it onto my skin right now. Now for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using IT Cosmetics CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder. This also has SPF in it. I'm just getting this and putting it all over my face with a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E2. To bronze, nothing new. I'm going to be using the Sephora bronzer. This is actually a face powder. It's the Sephora Micro Smooth face powder, but I get it in the shade Deep 60, and I use it as a bronzer, and it's one of my favorites. It's actually an exact dupe to MAC Give Me Sun, and it's cheaper, which is always good. Using the Morphe G35 brush, which is one of my favorite brushes for contouring. I'm going with a light hand on the bronzer just because I'm already pretty tan, because the foundation I did do a little tanner than usual. And then of course my nose. For blush, I'm going to be using my OG Luminoso from Milani. For highlight, I'm using the Aesthetica highlight in Starlit Highlighter, color Phoenix Warm Copper. And I'm using a fan brush from Morphe, the M558, and I love this highlighter. It is blinding. Mind you, I have not sprayed anything on my face yet. And look at this. I don't know if you can see it from the light. Ooh, honey. Cupid's bow. Chin, just a tiny bit. Okay, so we have the full beat on. Your girl is beat and now her eyes look like a naked mole rat, so it's time to do something to the eyes. It really just depends on the mood that I'm in when it comes to my makeup on a day-to-day basis, but for the most part, foundation wise, like face wise, I usually do like this full beat. Today I'm feeling natural but with a little bit of spice, so for my eyes I'm just gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy bronzer and just apply some bronzer onto my eyes and put some pop-in lashes and call it a look. I'm gonna pick this up on a Morphe M433 brush. Honestly, I'm just gonna slap this on my crease and just add some definition to my crease. I always tend to like put bronzer on my crease just to give it some color. Like, even if I'm doing no eyeshadow, just bronzer and a little bit of highlight in my inner corner will brighten up and like make a look different. I'm gonna get a flat shader brush and some of the highlight. Naked mole rat? Not a naked mole rat. These lashes are from On Fleek Box. They are a subscription box for lashes, and they're super cute. Guys, look at how cute this shit is. They're called Flawless. Now, of course, applying some mascara to have my real lashes blend in with the falsies. Now I'm going to be getting the Aesthetica Be Fierce eyeshadow palette. Smoke out my lash line a little bit. And then we're going to do a few coats to make these bottom lashes look good. Oh, let's finish this look off with some lipstick. So I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite combo at the moment. So the lip combo that I am obsessed with is the Il Makiage lip combo. It's a lipstick and a lip gloss. And then for lip liner, I use this really old lip liner from YSL that I have. It is a brown color. It's like, doesn't even say the name. That's how old this is. I don't overline, well, that's a lie. I do overline, but I just overline a tad bit, like just the outer part. Just because I already have big lips, it's more for like the fullness and evenness, which is why I line them. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. I suck at lining my lips, so I get my concealer brush and just clean it up if I need to. I'm going to be getting the Il Makiage lipstick. This is in the color Maple. And I'm going to apply it all over. And then to top it off, I'm going to get the Il Makiage lip gloss in the color Nude. And this gloss ties everything together. And this is the final look. That is basically it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I normally would end off with setting spray, but I literally cannot find my setting spray right now. But other than that, the look is complete. This is my daytime full coverage routine for my acne prone skin. I really hope this was helpful and that you found some products to use if you have acne like me. I'm really happy with the results. Love the foundation. That's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Click that subscribe button and make sure to turn on that little bell so you're notified when I upload next. Bye, guys. Love you.